welcome back to another episode of Vass Reacts. Okay, we got Giorno. Well, we back again. You know, Death Battle. You know, they better than ever. But we got Giorno versus the Joker. Persona versus JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Okay, so they doing JoJo Part 5. If nobody ain't know, JoJo Part 5, in my opinion, is one of the best JoJo arcs there is. I am in love with JoJo's Part 5 off the muscle. I don't know much about Persona. I don't know who Joker is. So we're going to watch the stats and everything with y'all so we can see what we really got going on. Hey, how y'all been? Well, that's a beautiful Tuesday. If you're watching this now, I'm great. Lovely.
Now.
On the road to 14,000 subscribers. Thank y'all, each and every one of y'all. What the fuck is this? Maybe I should play Persona. Okay, let's watch. Let me stop it at.
Joker versus Giorno.
The Phantom Thief of Hearts and JoJo's Golden Gangstar.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Ren Amamiya.
Okay, they going mighty fast. They not yapping. I'm gonna make sure my fucking playback speed on custom. When the fuck it was custom? I thought it was normal.
To happen. When he witnessed an innocent woman being harassed and stepped in, he had no idea her assailant was one of Japan's most prominent politicians.
Poor Ren was forced to leave town, lose friends, and transfer to Shujin Academy. There's okay.
His name is Ren. He's 5'9", he's 17. He likes older women, relatable. Spent 10 years in spin-off hell, excellent dancer. Okay.
Definitely more fun ways to ruin your life.
But his run-ins with corrupt authority figures was only just beginning.
One might call it a theme. And it wouldn't just be dealing with your garden variety scumbag gym teachers. Ren and his new friends found themselves in a whole new world. The Metaverse!
Oh shit!
Scary.
Oh shit!
Derived from the works of Carl Jung, this collective unconscious is like an alternate reality formed from the amalgamated thoughts and feelings of mankind. What humans believe, or even what they fear, directly shapes it.
And inside this crazy mental realm, those who have been corrupted by power and abused the weak have become evil superpowers, just like how they're viewed by many of their victims in the real world. Victims like Ren and his friends, Ryuji, An, Makoto, Pancakes, and the Animal.
They may have been helpless against crushing institutional might in the real world, but in the metaverse, they had a way to fight back. Personas.
As part of the Summoners...
Okay, so Persona is a metaverse type of thing. It's not like a real world actual thing. Bro, if any of my subscribers know about Persona, let me know. Because I'm trying to pick up what I can from off this. If I like, because it sounds like the lore might get deep, so I might download Persona 5. Where should I start? Let me know.
Inner self, personas can become incredibly powerful spirits.
By using their personas to battle their foes in the metaverse and steal their hearts, the source of their moral corruption, Ren and company could cause such foes to repent in the real world. So the friends formed a band called the Phantom Thieves, with Ren as their leader, codenamed Joker.
And Joker's first persona was the awesome Arsene.
With razor-sharp claws and the ability to curse enemies with dark energy, Arsene was an excellent persona to start with.
But Joker's a wild card. Literally, he can capture as many personas as he wants. He's gotta catch them all, because they each have their own crazy powers. From shooting fire,
so they
ice,
Pokemon
and
avatar.
to dishing out status effects, healing, and resistances, to lobbing actual nukes at the baddies.
So Joker can fight with manifestations of deities like Beelzebub, Odin, and Jesus
Is
Christ.
that a...
Wow.
Ain't no way.
Way different than in the paintings I've seen. Oh, hey, did you know that a persona...
He fight with it. This y'all mans? He fighting with Smiggles? Oh, that's y'all mans. Like I said, I don't know nothing about Persona. I ain't know they fighting with Smeets now.
Persona is connected
Anime
to their
getting
user's
wild
own
out here,
stamina,
boy.
so when a persona is shattered, even though it's not like dead, it does rattle the user pretty badly.
Well, without his personas, Joker can still rely on his guns, grappling hooks, smoke bombs, etc.
Might not sound like much compared to summoning actual Satan, but in the metaverse, perception is reality. No, really, it actually works like that.
In the real world, Joker's gun is only a prop. However, with Joker's reputation in the metaverse, this prop becomes a god killer. As the Phantom Thieves' reputation increased, so did their power, simply because that's how they were perceived.
Kinda like how personas are empowered by the social links Joker possesses with his friends. Yes, in the world of Persona, hanging out with your buds makes you stronger. Anime!
shit.
Game!
At their max, social links can bring a wildcard user back from the brink of death, instilling them with willpower greater than the rest of humanity combined. I guess meticulously gardening your friends like a sociopath has its benefits.
Hey, Wiz, have a cold one on me.
Thanks. Looks like our relationship meter's maxed out.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess there's no point to us hanging out anymore. Later, loser, I'm gonna go do untested pharmaceuticals and date my teacher.
Oh. Wait, date your what? Ahem.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal
Now,
loans may
I'm
qualify for help
really
from the
confused
National Debt
about
Relief.
the
Minimum payments could
world of
literally-
Persona. Like I said, any of my subscribers, if y'all Persona fans, let me know where should I start. It sound interesting so far.
Course of his adventures leading the Phantom Thieves, Joker's bonds made him as powerful as the gods he commands. He can dodge Lucifer's Morning Star.
Like, I
which
got
some-
Persona 5 on my PlayStation, but I don't want to touch it if I don't know nothing about it. You feel me? I don't know if that's a great entry point into the world of Persona.
summons an energy beam that travels several light years in seconds, millions of times faster than light.
Or survive
What?
a cheeseburger that exploded big enough to eclipse a nebula. Talk about having stomach problems. No wonder Joker can face off against opponents that can reshape all of reality.
Like Maruki, who used the metaverse to rewrite all of reality to fit his desires.
Or Yaldabaoth, who merged the real world and metaverse together.
It was in this battle with Yaldabaoth that Joker upgraded Arsene to create Sataniel, the biblical angel of vengeance.
With a big-ass
Sataniel.
gun, perceive this reality, bitch!
Its primary attack,
Oh,
sinful
like, he
shells,
carry a
imbued
gat.
with what is known as almighty energy, which can bypass any defense, even that from the omnipotent orb, which can explicitly rewrite reality.
Yes, very good. Big-ass gun whiz!
And with a shot heard around the world, Joker and his friends prove that you're never too young to change society for the better, no matter how arduous the forces against you may be.
If the man is keeping you down, just call up the Phantom Thieves to put them in their place. They'll never see it coming.
I'm
As far
confused.
back as he could remember.
I'm confused. So, they normal people, but they go into the metaverse to actually have avatars, which is their personas. And I'm confused. Like I said, let me know.
Giorno
Now,
Giovanna
I know
always
about
wanted to
this
be a
one.
gangster.
Cause damn it feels good to be
Be
a
a
gangster.
gangster. Yes,
Gone are
sir.
the days of leaving horse heads in your enemy's bed or squeezing their head in a vice till they pop. Giorno wanted to be a different kind of gangster.
A more progressive, metrosexual kind of mob
Eh,
boss.
A gangstar.
Star.
A shy, withdrawn boy on the streets of Naples, Giorno's life changed the day he saved a wounded mobster. In return, he was rewarded with future protection from abuse and isolation. This act of reciprocal kindness convinced Giorno of the value of the mob as a social organization, if only it was commanded by the right person.
Someone like Giorno. All he had to do was take control of the Neapolitan Mafia, Passione, and their army of superpowered
Oh, his birth name is
assassins.
Haruno? I
Ambitious?
didn't know that.
Maybe. But hey, he's
Yeah,
the
biological
bastard.
son of Dio, and Jonathan. Yeah, if you know, you know. So technically, Dio cut off Jonathan. No, Dio took Jonathan's body, and which is technically both their sons because it's still Jonathan's seed, but it's Dio mine. And okay,
Son of the insane
I'm
vampire
not gonna
Deuce
do that.
Lord himself, Dio Brando.
Who conceived Giorno while possessing the body of his arch enemy, Jonathan Joestar. This technically makes Giorno both a Brando and a Jojo.
Joestar.
Hence the name Jojo. Get it?
Well, he didn't just inherit the name, but also the Joestar bloodline's power. Giorno possesses a stand, Gold Experience.
Stands are
Buchirashi.
invisible, intangible, punchy ghosts that protect their user and come with incredible superpowers, like stopping time, making fiction into reality, or cooking Italian food. God damn, give me that one.
And Giorno's
Now,
Gold
that's the greatest stand of all. I'm gonna stop pausing, but that's the greatest stand of all. The Italian chef stand. His stand helps you cure your illnesses through his food.
Experience has perhaps the greatest potential of any stand in the series. With just a touch, it can imbue inanimate objects with golden life energy,
Turning them into any plant or animal in an instant and back again. Giorno uses this with maximum creativity, like disguising a gun as a banana so you accidentally blow your own brains out. A gorilla's worst nightmare.
Giorno is, frankly, a super genius when it comes to Gold Experience's abilities.
Like transforming bullets into flesh to heal the very wounds they made, or changing a brick into a snake that can detect body heat and find a hidden enemy, or turning his teeth into a special kind of jellyfish that filters out the toxins in the piss he was drinking. I thought I was the only one who did that.
Should the object Giorno gives life to be a part of a greater whole, like turning a tooth into a fly, it will attempt to return to its original source.
Not only that, any damage Giorno's creations receive will be reflected onto the opponent.
Giorno can even imbue living things with this same energy. This supercharges the target's consciousness, causing them to outpace their physical body, and leaving them totally helpless to counterattack.
It might seem like you got 10 times faster, but you're actually experiencing time at a way slower rate while your body is stuck in the same position. Imagine a Muda to the nuts felt for 20 straight seconds. Forget about it.
Especially when you're hitting as hard as Gold Experience. According to the Jojo Veller art book written by the mangaka himself, Gold Experience has a speed rating of A, putting him in the same league as stands like Star Platinum and Silver Chariot, which are faster than light.
And although his strength stat is only a C, he can still shatter cars like glass and keep up with A-strength stands like Sticky Fingers. Perfect for a merciless stand rush that lasts 7 pages long. Daddy Dio must be so proud.
With Gold Experience at his side, Giorno joined Passione and rose to challenge its reclusive leader, Diavolo.
Wait. Diavolo? You're telling me that Giorno, the son of God, battles the devil, just like Jesus, whose full biblical name is Yeshua, or Joshua. Ben Joseph. Joshua Joseph.
He's a fucking
Moving
JoJo.
on, Diavolo's
He's a
goal was to get
JoJo.
his hands
He's a
on
JoJo.
stand arrow. And when a stand is pierced by a stand arrow, it evolves.
Oh, Requiem.
The hardest part
God
about
damn
writing
it,
assignment
Eds.
is getting started. I'll use Grammarly to illustrate how AI can
Joe got it first and transformed Gold Experience into the most broken thing in anime. Gold Experience Requiem.
Requiem stands change the rules entirely. It's almost like they elevate your stand beyond the need for combat. Gold Experience Requiem can, in short, negate any action taken against it and return it to a state of 0, shifting reality back to square one.
Let's say I woke up this morning, got myself a gun, and fired it at Giorno. With Gold Experience Requiem, no matter how accurate I am, the shot will always miss because I never fired my gun.
That is returned to 0. And also a horrific example of gun safety. This applies to any attack made against Requiem, including from Diavolo's stand King Crimson, which can infamously skip time, erasing the universe for 10 seconds. And Requiem negated that.
It undid time being erased, while time was already erased, which meant there was no time to unerase the erased time, and
So that's why everybody asks, where was Giorno in part 6 when Pucci fast forward the universe? That's why everybody asks that. Some people say he was in Disney World the whole time.
That's right, Boomstick. Requiem's ability acts independently of time itself. Sound crazy? Well, Requiem can counter the stand made in heaven,
Yeah.
which can accelerate time across the whole universe into infinity. So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is actually consistent.
it also reduces your willpower to 0, so you can't even fight back.
Even your death can be returned to 0. After
Dang.
pummeling Diavolo into pulp, Requiem prevented him from dying, forcing him to relive the experience of being killed over and over in a series of never-ending alternate universes for eternity.
Just when you thought you were out, Requiem pulls you back in. The second you hear that piano start playing, run.
And so, Giorno took control of Passione and turned it into the peacekeeping social organization he always dreamed about.
With its streets free of drugs, Italy's youth could rest easy. Their hopes and dreams could be carried into the future on a golden wind. Vento Aureo!
Now, I always say, like, part 5 is one of the greatest parts of JoJo's. I like the whole aspect of it and everything. And the soundtrack. Because I thought when the ending credits, Jodeci, come on now. That was like icing on the cake. Alright, let's get right into
You
it.
gotta play that mobile game with all the
Alright, Marvel Snap. I play Marvel Snap on the daily. I don't need to see no more of it. Alright, let's go. Time for the death
the
battle.
combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
I got my money on Giorno because I don't know nothing about JoJo at all.
Gold experience.
Are set!
Oh, they just get to scrapping. They not even gapping.
Giorno Giovanna, your heart is twisted.
What? He's a gangster.
To take. Shoki Fantasmi. My dreams are yours to take.
The animation looking lovely.
Persona!
Okay, they got right
Never
to
see
the
it
boxing.
coming.
No talking, no nothing.
Checkmate.
Not the team up. Not the team up.
Alice!
Impossible. A second stand. You never took the time to understand my gold experience.
Got him.
All objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
Okay, this is gonna be quick. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick fight.
His persona creates life. I've got to nullify that.
Jack Frost! Ice Age!
Oh, okay, Lord, okay. Oh my God, you fucking advertise. What the fuck YouTube get so bold with these ads, man?
Immerses you in a universe. This Shoko Phantasma is justice.
See, we don't cut ads over here, man. Everything is a straightforward shot, okay?
This is Requiem.
Damn.
Won't allow it, Joker!
Keep fighting. You can do it. Snap
You
out
die
of it.
now.
Joker.
Joker's gotta kill you again.
Oh, his his Sentinel, yeah, his Sentinel.
Maybe you didn't hear me before.
Checkmate.
That's no.
Giorno never
Hold up. What the fuck?
had the makings of a varsity death battle winner.
This was an absolutely fascinating matchup and far from an easy call.
Joker versus Base Gold Experience wasn't close though.
Sure, Giorno's powers threw Joker for a loop, but Joker and his personas were millions of times faster and could take on universe busters.
And there was no doubt Joker could see Giorno's stand, considering he could spot similar beings like shadows.
Add in the versatility of Joker's hundreds of personas, and Giorno could get quickly overwhelmed.
But that's where Requiem came in. and the game changed.
With its ability to nullify any action taken against it, even ones that can affect entire universes, Joker's regular arsenal was rendered moot.
Remember, Requiem could act independently of time, so Joker wouldn't be able to avoid Requiem's ability. He'd have to beat it outright.
Take when the Phantom Thieves faced Maruki. The group couldn't resist the reality warping effects of his powers. He even had an ability that nullified actions against him, similar to Gold Experience Requiem.
But Joker still had an ace up his sleeve. While Requiem can reduce your willpower to 0, Joker's social links were able to recharge him.
And finally, we have Joker's almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping defenses like the Omnipotent Orb. The perfect counter for Requiem.
And this is actually backed up in JoJo. While Requiem only has one appearance in the manga, it did show up in the game Eyes of Heaven.
There, it faced off
Okay,
against
I
the
played
world
this.
over heaven, which can overwrite reality to overpower any attack, including Requiem's return to 0. That meant an almighty attack that can bypass reality warping would have the same effect, giving Joker the option he needed to land a killing blow against Requiem's perfect defense.
Dio is such a dick, he literally ruined his own son's death battle.
Giorno was brilliant, but Joker had the versatility, experience, and almighty power for the final blow.
That's fucking
Giorno
crazy.
missed his golden
That's
opportunity
ridiculous.
and had a shell of a time. Hey,
That's
man,
ridiculous.
Hear what I said? I said Giorno missed his golden opportunity and he had a shell of a time.
The winner is Joker.
Next time on Death
Who's
Battle.
fighting next? That's ridiculous. Eggman and Bowser? Okay, I give it to Eggman. Eggman got a better
Subscribe
awesome.
and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
That's fucking ridiculous. I never would have expected that because at the end of the day, I don't know shit about Joker. So I'm gonna have to play Persona even if y'all don't tell me in the comments what the fuck it's about. I might live stream it or whatever. But so Joker had Giorno beat from the start. That's some bullshit. Look, man, that's some fucked up shit. This is the second time I was wrong about these new death battles. I don't know what they doing. So this has been Vass Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.